When I first moved to Mississauga, I have no idea what to expect from the first hand experience and expert opinions. Here's a breakdown of Mississauga pros and cons. But before we start, hi, my name is Merat and I am an award-winning realtor. And as they say, Merat has guaranteed home selling system. In today's video, I will share the top 5 pros and cons of living in Mississauga. I am excited to talk about this because the Mississauga is one of my favorite cities and I am here a lot, and over the years the city has changed a lot, some things for the better and some not so much. If you are new to Canada, considering relocating or just researching cities to find the right fit, this video is for you. The Mississauga might already be on your radar, but there are some key things you need to know before deciding. Let's dive right in, uncover what makes Mississauga such a unique place to live. So let's start with the pros and cons. Is number 5. Mississauga has a diverse community. Couple of years ago, I went to Mississauga, excited to explore. I remember walking down the street. It wasn't long before I started meeting people from all over the world. Indians, Canadians, Chinese, Mexicans, and so many more. At one point, I was talking to a guy from Brazil, a woman from the Philippines, and a couple from Poland, all in same cafe. I thought it would be hard to connect with so many different cultures, but everyone was so friendly and open over the time. I made new friends and tried new foods and learned about different traditions. Now, when I look back, I realize how lucky I am. Mississauga is also diverse, and diversity has made my life richer in ways I never expected. If you are thinking about moving here, you will find a place where you can belong no matter where you are from. Mississauga is a lively and welcoming city full of people from all over the world. With over 700,000 residents, you will find the mix of culture, language, and tradition. This makes the city feel rich in diversity, where everyone's background is celebrated. The city hosts many culture festivals throughout the year, like Karasaga, which showcase the food, music, and the dances from the different countries. One of the best things about Mississauga is the food. You can taste the dishes from places like India, Italy, Korea, and Japan. With so many different restaurants and the culture, you will always find something new to try. But much like every city to ever exist, there are cons of Mississauga as well. For the first cons, at number 4, Mississauga has a high cost of living. A few months ago, I had a client who was super excited about the moving to Mississauga. They have heard all about the diversity and opportunities, but when they started looking at apartments, their everyday expense, they were shocked by how high cost of living was. They started feeling unsure about their decision. Determined to make it work, they focused on finding a better paying job. After a couple of weeks, they landed in a position that matched their skills and offered a great salary. With the new jobs, they were able to afford the lifestyle they wanted and fully enjoy Mississauga vibrant community. This experience taught them and me that while Mississauga is a fantastic place to live, it's important to plan for its higher costs. The average house price is here around 978,000 while making this video, with condos costing about 600,000. If you are looking for a bigger home like a detached house, it could be over $1.4 million. That's a quite lot compared to smaller cities in the Ontario. On top of that, the things like groceries, transportation, healthcare also cost more in Mississauga. In smaller cities like New Texas, living costs are lower, making them more affordable. If you are planning to move to Mississauga, it's important to budget carefully for these higher expenses. So with this such high living costs, why people still so eager to move here? To understand this, let's come to our next pro. At number 3, Mississauga location. A few months ago, I met a Filipino family who was planning to move to Mississauga. They knew the cost of living was high, so I asked them why they still choose Mississauga. Their answer was simple. It's all about the location. They explained how easy it is to get around, whether they need to commute to Toronto or work or visit family in nearby cities. with the airport nearby and the major highway, everything well connected and convenient for them. This shows how the important location is. If you are value convenience, Mississauga is hard to beat. Its location is super convenient for the both work and the travels. It's only 25 kilometers from the downtown Toronto, making it easy to commute for work, school, fun. You can take a GO train which takes just 38 minutes or use the many highways like the Highway 401, QW 403 to get around quickly. Mississauga is also home to Toronto Pearson Airport, the busiest airport in Canada. Whether you are traveling within the Canada or flying overseas, the airport is right here with good buses, trains, and the highways. Getting anywhere from Mississauga is simple and stress-free. But this convenient location also comes with the downside, something worse than the high cost of living. Coming to our con at number 2, the traffic congestion in the Mississauga is crazy. Last week, I was driving from Mississauga to Toronto from a meeting. I thought leaving early would help me avoid traffic, but I was wrong. As soon as I hit the highway, it was bumper to bumper traffic. What should have been a 30-minute drive turned into an hour. I tried taking a different route, hoping it would be the faster, but it didn't help much. The traffic was everywhere and I ended up being late. That day, I learned that Mississauga traffic can get pretty bad, especially during the rush hour. With the more people moving to city, there are more cars on the road, which makes getting around the slower highways like 401 and 403 can get busy, causing delays for drivers. To help with this traffic, the city uses cameras to monitor the roads and respond to problems quickly. They have also added things like speed humps and the race crossing to make streets safer. Even these things, the efforts, traffic can still tough. So it's something to keep in the mind if you are moving here. But even all that won't stop people from moving to Mississauga. As for our pro at number 1, there are ample amenities. A few weeks ago, recommended Mississauga to a newly couple looking for a place to settle down. They were unsure because they thought to don't have enough amenities, saying it was just a growing city. I couldn't help but laugh a little because that wasn't true at all. I quickly listed some of the great amenities: parks, schools, shopping malls, sports centers, libraries, and even healthcare facilities. They were surprised at how much Mississauga offers. Right after that, they started checking out homes in their area. That conversation teaches them the Mississauga does have everything you need to live comfortably. Square One Mall is the biggest mall in Ontario with over 330 stores and lots of food options. You can shop everything from electronics to fancy clothes and grab a bite at Food District, which was tons of tasty choice. The city also has beautiful waterfront parks like Lakefront, Promenade, and Port Credit Harbor, perfect for walking, cycling, or just relaxing by the water. You can enjoy beach, volleyball, picnic, and even boating. Mississauga has something for everyone, making it a fun and convenient place to live. If you are still watching this video, it means you are liked the video and found it helpful. Please make sure to subscribe my channel to more videos like that in the future. Remember, at the start the video I mentioned a bonus tip. Well, here it is. The Mississauga has many great neighborhoods, and exploring them can help you find the perfect one of your lifestyles. One popular area is a Port Credit, a beautiful waterfront village in the South Mississauga. It's known for friendly community, lovely parks, and lively street filled with shops, cafes, and restaurants. You will find a mix of older homes and the modern condos. So there are something for everyone. People love the scenic lakefront promenade and the fun events like the Great Ontario Salmon Derby. If you are enjoy being near the water, Port Credit is a great place to live. Another great neighborhood is the Erin Mills, located the west side of Mississauga. The Mississauga is the perfect family with the wide street, big yards, and the lots of parks and trails. The homes here come in a different style, from detached house to townhouse. Erin Mills also known for lots of green spaces and the safe, family-friendly vibes. Plus, is close to major highways and GO train station, which makes commuting easier. Whether you love outdoor activities or need an easy commute, Erin Mills offer a comfortable and convenient lifestyles. Now that you have learned about the top pros and cons of living in Mississauga, you are one stop closer to deciding if this vibrant city is right fit for you. With this diverse community, great amenities, and convenient location, there's always more to explore in Mississauga. So stay tuned for our next video. I am Dave Merat, an award-winning realtor, here to help you confidently navigate Mississauga real estate market. If you have any question or need expert advice, my contact info in the description below. I would love to help you find your dream home. Don't forget to subscribe on my social platform to stay tuned on the everything you need to know about Mississauga real estate. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And remember, Dave Merat has guaranteed home selling systems.